It was just the two of us after my father left.
First time I read this book, I just simply fell in love with it. It's a book about two people who come together that don't make sense on paper. A woman takes her son into a price mart and meets an escaped convict, and she takes him home with her.
Mom, this is Frank.
He was kind enough to offer me a ride.
We really can't help you.
You have an idea of how you want or you think your life should unfold, and that always gets challenged, always. So why two people that are in need, or would they have lasted, or were they just desperate for love because they were both isolated, one emotionally and one physically, and all this stuff? That's what's great about a movie like this, is that you're constantly asking yourself these questions. What's the reality of this?
I'd be grateful if you let me stay till nightfall.
Isn't it against the law to hide a fugitive?
Adele was compelling because she was a mixture of so many complicated things and so many simple things as well. You know, this was a woman who had absolutely lost her way and lost her sense of self because of the sadness that she had experienced. The one thing she was able to do was to be a good parent, and to do it very, very well. You know, her child was a really great boy. And I think there's a heck of a lot of courage behind that and strength in that. So the combination of fragility and vulnerability in her combined with the strength was just fascinating.
What happened?
Just know that there's more to this story than you'll see in that paper there.
It's got aspects of romance, of a thriller, and you know, it's kind of funny too. It's got some parts in there that'll make you laugh, so I think there's those two things to look forward to.
It's a good peach.
Jason, as a filmmaker, not only is he incredibly skilled and a wonderful storyteller, but he isn't afraid to just try something new.
I can't imagine anybody else but Jason directing this, yet I never would have picked Jason before this movie to direct this movie. He's brilliant at nuanced behavioral stories.
Withdrawal of this quantity is a little suspicious.
Labor Day is a love story, but Labor Day is also a thriller. Labor Day is a movie in which you never know which character is going to do what. That's what I needed in Josh, that's what I needed in Kate. I needed actors who could hold that balance all the time. We don't know what to expect from them, but we just know what we hope for them.
I came to save you, Adele.
No.